I feel like I'm way back in 2005, savage life. From the sun up to the sundown, living high, lavish nights. Know you roll, homie, you were just a pip, I'm glad it's night. I look at my wrist and I know it's my time, I paddock ice. Ice water, ice cold. Remain the same, just like Boosie's fading, Webby's afro. Stick to the cool, I be dripping from the dreadlocks to the soul. And I won't ever change like Boosie fading, Webby's afro. Savage life, rob you for it and then sell it back to you. Savage life, and then spin the block and buy it all back at half the price. Like the bass I got to drop,
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carolina Hayes, and couldn't make it to Charlotte today. So on the line we got
New Jersey, Kenny, Kobe, York, Jersey, what you got on the bosses?
to my left, my co-host for the day in the building. Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, this Dre Huncho, man.
I mean, so we're gonna get into it. Welcome back, y'all. Season 3 opener. We've been gone for a little second. Cannon, how you feeling, man? I know you dealt with a few things while we was on our break. So how you feeling now?
Man, I'm tired, man. The grind.
Yeah, I feel that. You know, the time y'all ain't seen us, know what I mean, or heard from us, for those that's just listening in, me and Cannon been doing an ass of work, getting this production company off the ground. We got merchandise coming, so y'all definitely check us out on Patreon. Get your posters, t-shirts, hoodies, all that. And for all the haters, we got the Highest Circle hate mail email address now, so y'all can check that out. Send us all your hate mail. We might actually read some of it. We'd like to address our haters out here.
I'm a roast too.
Oh yeah, facts. If you sound stupid enough, we're gonna make you dickhead of the week.
You hate me, I'm gonna tell you why I hate you.
Dre, tell the people about yourself, man. Where you from?
Well,
What you do?
Really, I'm from Colombia. I'm from here. Originally from Lateral. You know, basically can do a lot. You know, ain't really nothing specifically like I can say I do, but I just do a lot. A lot of hustles, a lot of you know, shit going on.
Jack of all trades, basically.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. You know, this is my first podcast. You know, I'm checking out with my homie and shit. So let's do it.
Alright, so Cannon, me and you been talking the past couple of days. So I'm gonna let you go first with a topic, and then I'm gonna bring one in.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna have to leave today.
Alright, I mean, shoot, we don't have the big council we wanted, but we can get Dre opinion on a few things. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Actually, my man, we all down for
biggest thing right now, you know what I mean? We live on his what is it, Facebook?
IG.
Okay, we live on his IG right now too. So anybody that decides y'all want to chime in on live, say so. You know what I mean? We take all criticism, but if you jump froggy, I might roast you.
As long as it's constructive.
You know what I mean? So first things first, we're gonna get into the feelings of our women in our community. Them not feeling protected. How do you feel about that, bro? In fact, we're gonna start with Dre and then Cannon. I'm gonna go to you.
See about that with the women. Basically, it's like I feel like, you know how certain people put themselves in situations, certain ones at that, to where like whoever they may depend on or whoever they may want to protect them, being the women, speaking for us, you know, they want us to protect them. But it's like sometimes they don't make us, you know, appreciate it, or they don't like, you know, do their part, and then, you know, put the blame, you know, on a man. You know what they say. Cats hide their shit, you know, dogs just gonna shit well. And they got a good, you know, similar little, you know, going on about it, because like the females, I don't know about every female, I'm just speaking for the ones I've known, because it could be them, this fairy tale female out there or something. I don't know, but with the females I done met, it's like, yeah, like you gotta be more. We need more women. We need more queens out there. I feel like we need more soldiers too. It ain't just like about the women too. We need more soldiers, more kings, and everything. We just need more of a lot that we ain't got right now. So, I think that's summing up with like, them wanting to be protected. Because how we gonna protect them if like we protecting women, okay? But who gonna protect us though? Like ain't they supposed to be like our backbone or I feel like it's 50-50.
Now, a lot of black women will argue that when black men have issues, they be on the front lines, which for some I can agree with that, but the vast majority of them. The vast majority are too busy on social media saying how we ain't shit.
Yeah, that's the number one.
So there's that.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate with this job. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I see it, man, a lot of the women that don't feel protected and we say they're supposed to be our backbone and everything. A lot of us, man, don't carry ourselves like kings for them to act like queen. A lot of dudes out here, man, they don't got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know as a married man, I know my job and duties is to provide for my wife, protect my wife, to make sure she's happy.
It's another reason too, man, with these females, like how you say, they be like, we don't carry ourselves as kings. Okay. We do. It's all about. I feel like it's all about growth. You know how you got some people who will put more standards and more stipulations on a man, but me, I feel like it should be 50-50, and this is just my opinion. I feel like it should be if we feel like the females are backbone, then we should be they backbone too. I agree with that. But a lot of times, especially with this generation and how like water whip it is, it's like, it's like,
talk how you talk, man. We don't discriminate with nobody lingo or nothing, man.
It's no, not that. You know what I'm talking about. But it's almost like okay, with the backbone and stuff. And with the female, how if whoever they dealing with, if they man, they call them they boyfriend, they friend, they husband, they whatever. It can go both ways because this is how God works. It can either be in the man's situation or the female. It can be somebody gonna be up over, or if not, both up at the same time. So it shouldn't be whoever's not up go run to the next person that is up. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's the first sin.
No.
That's going on. That's bad. Reason why men always, we don't appreciate our women how we supposed to. Now I ain't speaking for me, cause I love women, but it's like I feel that pain though, because I done went through it. It's like when you done put your all into somebody, invested, and it can be vice versa. Like I say, you done invested in that person, and they just don't come out right how you want. It's like you see this vision.
That's really a part of life sometimes.
Yeah,
our parents went through it, our grandparents went through it. That's just something we gotta accept. I think the point Cannon's trying to drive home is that us today as black men, we not talking about ourselves.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Of course we're not talking about ourselves because all three of us present ourselves as kings. We carry ourselves as kings. You know what I'm saying? We walk through this world as kings of the world. But the vast majority of black men, especially in America, you done seen them. We got partners that's like that. You know what I mean? Some that don't take care of their kids, that refuse to work. Know what I mean? Want to depend on the woman to do everything for them.
Now, see, when you say that part, when you be like, now them, it's different kinds too.
But like even with that, I've been a big advocate of saying that women can not be putting all black men in the same box. Just like women don't want us to put all them in the same box. All black women aren't the same, just like all black men aren't the same. We all have our own mentals. We are all accountable for the things that we do at the end of the day. Whether we choose to hold ourselves accountable is a individual thing. Now, I had a back and forth with a sister on Facebook. Shout out to her, even though we couldn't agree about this same situation. And I told her, it's not that us as black men don't hold our homeboys accountable. We will even stop dealing with certain people because of the way they move. Or you know what I'm saying, being or lacking in certain areas. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not a father. But if you not taking care of your kids and you being around me, that's a bad You know what I'm saying? Somebody out looking in is gonna look at me like, all right, he may not have no kids, but if he do get somebody pregnant, he gonna run off just like his homeboy. Or he hang out with a bunch of cats that don't get no money, that don't work or nothing. They just be out here wasting their lives away. They wouldn't think that I do all the things I do because of the people I surround myself with. So for black men, it's a combination of watching the company you keep, holding yourself accountable for your own shortcomings and the things that you do, and really just trying to put your best foot forward no matter where you go, and realizing that you're gonna have to work 3 times as hard as anybody else in this country because of how this country looks at us. But on the flip side of that, women, scratch that, black women, this is all I'm asking of you. As much as you want us to hold each other accountable as black men, we need y'all to hold each other accountable as well. You can't blame the vast majority of men for the way a man you chose to be with acts.
Exactly.
And let's be real. And I'm speaking for females that I know in my life. You know what I'm saying? Women that I've dealt with, women that I've just been around, women in my family, and all. This could be anybody. But I've seen where a lot of women fall into liking a certain type of guy, it not working out for them, and them trying it again with the same type of dude but in another body, like
expecting the same results.
Expecting different results. If you get the same result back to back to back, choosing the same type, and you still choosing to go to that same type of person,
I feel like that's what you want.
I feel like you're clinically insane.
But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate tonight. My feelings on a lot of that come from with these women not being raised by real kings. Well, I was always taught that a woman will always go for the man that they first see, the father figure. You know what I mean? And a lot of women, they come from a generation with the biggest ones of shit either, you feel me? So they're attracted to that. Or they don't know their father, so they go for whatever the hell they see on TV with glamorizing it. In our community, we glamorize the thug-ass niggas, the drug dealers, you feel me, the niggas that's getting a bag. That's what we glorify. So that's what, in a female's mind, that's what they go for. Or if they see their mothers going for that, well, we struggle with bills and make sure you get your due with money. This is what they tell each other, you feel me?
Yeah.
So when they do see a real king, and a man who knows how to present themselves, a man who knows how to carry themselves, they're like, wait, he is square. They don't know how to handle it. It never was worth their attention. That's like taking a hood chick to a new diner and having her try escargot. She wants waffle fries. You feel me?
Yeah.
Their mindset, they're not open to it. But now we're coming to the new generation where a lot of people are waking up, and a lot of black men are carrying themselves as kings. Women are seeing themselves as queens. So it's starting to get there now where you can have more of an intelligent conversation with women.
That's a fact. But
the barrier of once we break that barrier, females understanding that the relationship is not based off of what a man can bring to the table or what a woman can bring to the table. It's based off of companionship. That's when they'll actually learn some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Now I want to bring up a point that me and you were talking about yesterday, Cannon. Because on the flip side of that, we have to look at this. These same black women that are growing up without proper father figures, and then dealing with men who don't necessarily add up to what a real man is supposed to be. They then have these men's kids, especially if it's a little boy. Little boy do anything out the way, he's stupid, just like his daddy.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
How many times? You know what I'm saying? I think we can all say we've been in a store and seen or heard this across the other side of the store. Boy, get your stupid ass from over there.
And
sit your stupid ass down.
And you know what's crazy? When you've been hearing that for so long, imagine how that'll make you feel about your outlook on women, period. If you're hearing it from your mama.
Exactly.
Or
now think about it. As a little boy, something make you mad and you can't necessarily do nothing about it. You hold that in.
Yeah.
Imagine how many little boys growing up with that built up aggression of a woman been calling me stupid my entire life. And for the longest, I knew it was wrong to do anything about it because it was my mama. Now, you who's supposed to be with me and loving on me, you get mad one time and call me stupid and call me all type of bitches and out my name. Now you ain't my mama. Know what I'm saying? And again, not talking about myself.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to, know what I'm saying, just like Candace playing devil's advocate, I'm playing the I'm playing the opposite.
Yeah, all the way around.
You have to think about what you're putting in these kids' minds. And it's the same thing with your daughters. If you letting your daughter wear all kind of skimpy clothes and twerk on camera and you like enjoying it with them and laughing about it, what you think they gonna do when they get older?
And then it's not gonna be you; it's gonna be they friends laughing.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I feel like every answer is like right. You know,
we have to get to a point as a people where we stop placing the blame on each other and just own up to our shit.
Growth.
Own up to what you are doing. Realize where you are wrong and make the proper corrections. There's nothing wrong with finding out that you are wrong and correcting yourself. That's part of life. That's part of growing up. You shouldn't be out here doing the same stupid shit at 35 that you was doing at 12. You should not be 25 doing the same stupid shit you did at 15.
But everybody got an excuse for why they do it. That's the whole thing. And that's why I tell
it's
people all
easy.
the time, man, the last thing I want to hear come out of anybody's mouth is an excuse. You feel me? Everybody has the opportunity to change their life. Now, everybody's not put in the best situation, but you can always make the best out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, as black people, it's one thing we know how to do is know how to make a fucking bad situation an okay situation.
I live by this saying. It's not the hand you was dealt, but how you plan your cards.
Shit, it's not. That's not what I know. It's not the hand you was dealt. If you don't like the hand you was dealt, change the game.
Y'all heard him say if you don't like the game, if you don't like the hand you dealt, change the game. I like that. If you're not good at playing tongue, switch to spades.
Yeah, may need a part.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what I learned that, bro. I'm gonna keep it on 100, man. When I was on probation, I was out there searching for a job and I couldn't find one for shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I'm getting up at the crack of dawn before the sun and the Mexicans are up with a 3-piece suit on, looking for a job every day, and nobody will hire me because I got a pending case. You know what?
Shout out to all the hard-working Mexicans out there.
Tell me, they do that faithfully. Like,
but nah, look, you know I know because I was there with you.
Yeah.
But again,
I feel like I'm way back in 2005, savage life. Man, this chain hit me for a couple grand, oh no, I ain't complaining. Just watch how you wipe my chest. Wipe me down. When I'm in it, sound like squishy macaroni. Got me hungry at the moment, but I had a flight to catch. I feel like I'm way back in 2000.